Alright guys, what is going on? We are back with another video here in my homemade studio to do this unboxing. If most of you guys remember, on the community part of YouTube and on Instagram, I posted some pictures of some packages that had arrived, and most of you guys gave me some flack about this box right here because it was a Taylor Swift box. Hey, that's how they sent it. Amazon, you know, my kids thought it was some makeup or something for my wife or something like that, but it is what it is. So let's get into this one. There is, just to set it off right from the beginning, there is no sponsorship. Nobody sponsored this video. I'm not affiliated with this company that sent me this product. They just wanted an honest review, and that's the only thing. So let's see what's in the box and then get this video started. So without further ado, let's see what they sent me. Alright, so this company, as you can see, it's called Tacklife. It is a mobile jump box. I do use a bigger one in my truck. They sent me this one here. It's a small one. I was actually looking at some of these just to leave in my wife's car, just in case there was ever an issue. Something you could just leave in the trunk or in the glove box. And it just so happened this company reached out to me and wanted me to try this. So here we are. Let's open this thing up. Well, let's see. First time unboxing, so you guys cut me some slack here. I did look this company up, Tacklife, on Instagram, and they do have some pretty cool tools out there. See if I don't cut myself. Oh, I guess this unboxing isn't so good. Alright. So, first thing I see, nice little case. Pretty cool. A little fluorescent color on it. That is pretty cool. It comes in a case. Kind of heavy. Alright, alright. Let's see what we got going on here. So here's the jump box itself. So we got the jump box. Let's open this up first. So the main jump box here looks like, okay, I guess this is where the plug-ins going at. On and off, power. There's different types of USBs. There's actually an input, and then this must be where you charge it at. And I believe this is probably an LCD display or something. Look at that little compass in case you get lost in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it has a little flashlight on one end. And here's the specs on it, if you could see it. Looks like that light is a little dim, so here you go. So here's the main part. Give you a warranty card as well, website, 30-day money-back guarantee. They've got 30 days to 3 months. Some type of will replace a defective unit. Then there's another one up to 24 months. So that's pretty cool. All your info there. A little warranty card. And a user manual. And if you're just like me, I just look at the pictures. Alright, what else comes in here? Let's see. Okay. So this looks like would plug into there, and then the little clips here, positive and negative. Okay. Read the instructions before use. There it is. And I guess, if I'm correct, oh, look at this, reverse or correct. That means if you got them on backwards, it's gonna let you know so you don't blow something up. And this has boost. I don't know what that is, but I guess if we read some instructions, we'll figure that out. So we got the charger, okay, and we got for an aux output in the car. Let's see. So we got a case. Put the case right there. So this looks like it's going to be, okay, so this would be an output. Go right into here. If you wanted to use something, it would go in an aux port like this, like a typical cigarette lighter. Excuse me. That. And this would be the charger. So you could charge it in your vehicle, some type of aux port. So you have that. This looks like it's going to be the regular house charger. Let's get that out there. And then just a USB to C, to mini USB right here. I guess we'll figure that out. I wonder if this comes with any power. Let's see. Oh, look at that. 84%. Didn't even jump this thing yet. I mean, I'll charge it yet. Excuse me. So, let's see what happens when you turn it on. Oh, flashlight. That's what turns that on, is the flashlight. See that? Nice. Oh, we got a strobe light as well. You can see, I'm not going to shine it in the camera. And then you just got a blinky light there. And then off. Okay. Looks pretty cool. So, let's get crazy and plug this thing in and see what happens. So it looks like there's only one way to plug this in. Alright, that's on. And I'm going to say boost. Yeah, okay. So it looks like they're correct. But if we probably put them on, backwards, it's going to tell us that it's on reverse, because you can only put this in one way. The only thing I see with this is it's compact, it's cool. Let's see, it doesn't shut off. But these cables are kind of short. So top post battery, probably no problem. If you have a side post, it still might not be no problem. They look short, but I'm going to say they're probably going to be long enough. Because on a side post, you can put them on a side post and put this on top of the battery. Let's see. I just heard this click as soon as I took it off. So alright, first looking at this, pretty cool. I'm going to say that, pretty cool. It's something that I was looking forward to. I mean, I've seen other ones that I was looking at to get for my wife's car, but seeing this one, and not just because they sent it to me to try, but I'm going to say it looks good. It's got the little flashlight and all. So if you up under the hood or something, trying to find the battery, because not all vehicles you can find the battery like right there. Some of them have some vehicles have batteries in the trunk, some are up under the passenger seat, some are up under the rear seats. They're all over. I've changed all types of batteries in all different locations. So having a flashlight there is pretty cool. Me being out on the road, I mean, I've got a bunch of lights in my truck, I could find it, but you as a consumer, or like in my wife's car, your wife's car, whoever's vehicle, this is pretty cool. If you're out and about, I'm gonna say, so we got output 5 volt and 9 volt, and then output 5 volt and 2.1 amp. So I'm going to say one would probably be good for bigger stuff like a laptop and an iPad Pro, and this one would be for cell phones and smaller stuff. But I like that it tells you how much battery life is left, and it's pretty simple. I mean, it's 84%. It's pretty easy to read. Overall, feels pretty good. I don't know what's in here, but it's designed like that for a reason. Let's see what it says here. Here's the things, you know, don't connect 2 clamps together, only for 12 volt vehicles, red clamp for positive, black clamp for negative, and green light on, start the engine, red light on with buzzing, reverse connection, reconnect. So it's gonna buzz, and the red light's gonna be on if you got it hooked up wrong. Green light blinking with buzzing, press boost, start the engine within 30 seconds. No lights on, no buzzing, make sure the connection's right, press boost, start the engine. So for the person that doesn't know anything about jumping their vehicle, if you got it hooked up wrong, it's gonna tell you, because I've seen some vehicles where you couldn't read whether it was positive or negative, and you couldn't even tell if it was a red cable or black cable. That's how dirty it was. And so much corrosion on it. But I am actually going to try to kill the battery on my truck, leave it on overnight, leave the lights on overnight. They automatically shut off. I'm going to do something where it's completely dead. This is a Chevy 2500 with a 6.0 in it. And see if this thing jumps it off. I'm going to charge this overnight, and then hopefully in the morning we can see if it does what it does. I'm probably going to be confident that it's going to jump it off. The biggest thing is, how many jumps can you get on a charge? How long is this battery in this box going to last? So far, I like the way all this looks. Look at this cool case that it comes in. This actually sits in there. It's molded. This is gonna go in there, and then all this stuff will go in there as well, and you're gonna have a nice case, and you kind of cover it all the way around. I think this is a good deal so far. I forgot what the price was. We're gonna have to look at it. I mean, a lot of them I were looking at was I think the cheapest decent one was about 80 bucks, and then they started going up from there. And this looks quality made. It doesn't look like junk. You know, some of this stuff that comes out looks like junk. All this is looking pretty good. I mean, thick cable, no junk. Well, already here you have a mini USB, so I would just get a lightning cable to go with it for an iPhone just in case. And you can only install this one way. You see that right there? One side is round, one is square, so you can only install this one way. Alright guys, so we purposely drained the battery last night, hooked up a few accessories to the truck. It's completely dead. No horn, nothing's coming on, no dome light or anything. I don't have a voltmeter, so I can't tell you how many volts are in the battery, but we're going to try out this new jump box and see if we can jump off this truck. Alright, so got a little corrosion here, but nothing big. So we're going to hook this up. Let's see here. There's only one way to put it in. Instructions say if the green light is blinking with buzzing, voltage of vehicle is low, press the boost button and start the car within 30 seconds after green light becomes solid. So if there's no lights or anything, the green light's actually on. If nothing was on, you would hit the boost. But since it's just on right now, we're gonna try to start this up, see what happens. Alright guys, as you just seen, this little box from Tacklife just jumped off my truck. It's a 2500 HD GMC 6.0. I completely killed the battery on purpose, left a few accessories on last night. As you seen, I mean, there was no horn, no lights on or nothing. And this little thing jumped it off without any issue. One thing to show you that I didn't show you before was this out of the box was at 84%. I did the jump on the truck, went down to 80%. So that means this has quite a bit of life in it to do a few simple jumps. I knew it had a little bit of juice in the battery. Didn't know how much. I didn't have a voltmeter to show you, but it says if there's still a little bit of juice, this light will turn green, which it did, and you could just start the vehicle up. If none of the lights would have came on, then I would have had to hit this boost button and then within 30 seconds try to fire it up. Didn't need to hit the boost button. I mean, fired the thing right up. I've got the truck running right now. We're sitting in AC because it's super hot here in Florida, and letting the alternator charge the battery back up. But overall, I'm gonna say I'm pretty impressed with this little box here from Tacklife. I want to give a shout out to them for sending me this to try it out.